do that. The challenge.
3 days, 72 hours to master Nadishana's infamous nail roll.
I just watched the videos and I'm very impressed.
You mastered it.
3 days to learn a new technique is not a long time. But what was useful is the fact that you don't need a handpan to practice it all the time. So just having that focus to know that whenever I had a free 5 minutes, I was coming back to this idea of working on these fingers. It's quite nice to bring that into your day-to-day life.
It was nice for me to have something so specific as well to focus on and just... So it's going to be my life now. Yeah. Great, amazing, thank you. To have something so specific to focus on in my practice and to, because it was a challenge, I think if you hadn't have challenged me and I'd have just decided to make this video on my own, I might have given up a day in.
Yeah, the competitive element was useful for me, for sure, which I don't know what that says about me.
I really got into the flow. You know when people still talk about the flow? I was in it, man.
Yeah.
Which was nice.
And I think it's a testament to the fact that our job is supposed to be being good at handpan.
Right.
But you still do need specific goals. Like, if your goal is just get good at handpan, that's such a huge goal. You're never going to achieve that. But if your goal is, here's a short time, here is a specific skill, whether or not we mastered the skill in 3 days, we did not. But the progress that I made by focusing just on that, and actually, when I was sitting down to practice a specific skill, once I'd done with that, I still had more brain energy for arranging Christmas songs and doing things like that, which I needed to do on the handpan as well. So having a specific goal and getting through that then felt like it opened me out to be much more creative on the handpan, which was nice.
And also just generally feeling more warmed up for other practice and improv and composing and playing around. Like, because I'd had an hour of like practicing this, and then I'd get tired here, so I'd have to do something like this for a little while. Then just that feeling of, oh, I've done a couple of days of this now, so now I just immediately feel limbered and loose and don't feel like it's a hurdle to start playing again the next day, is a really nice feeling. Consistent practice.
Right.
It's
good. Helpful. And I think it's nice because I always thought that the nail roll was something that was outside of my grasp because I couldn't do it. And within 3 days, I did make big leaps towards it, to the point that I would maybe drop it in a composition, like in an improvisation. I might drop it in and then I'd wince. But it's something that's in my repertoire in a way that really wasn't before.
Yeah, I would go so far as to say that I can do it.
Whoa.
I haven't mastered it, I'm not good at it, but I think I can do it.
Yeah, and that's an important step. So nothing is outside of reach, I don't think. You just need to make sure that you set some time to doing it. And it was fun.
Yay!
Right, what's our next challenge going to be?
Oh god. I think I need more than 3 days just with this one first.
Right, true.
And then we'll see.
Next challenge, 1 day.
Let us know what you think the next challenge should be.
Oh yeah, and let us know. Vote on who you think won in the comments.
I mean, fine.
You've got to be competitive too.
Not really that good. I feel like I've won because...
Oh, the real prize, the skills you gained along the way.
Exactly.
Alright, fine, yes. That too.